Hello and welcome back to Outworld Station. In our last episode, we started taking over a little bit of the new destination, Glacialis, uh, by claiming some materials to refine here. We also tried enhancing the materials production on the asteroid belt Beta as well, where we're now making local nanoplates and what are these things called? The other frames, the reinforced frames. And those are getting sent basically immediately through the wormhole to Alpha. And at Alpha, we are using them to make all the things here. But I also expanded, or we also expanded, both, I think here and here in Alpha, Beta and Alpha, the titanium plates production. The hull plating production here with titanium. And as I was doing that, I noticed something. When we expanded it the first time, we added the second batch of 4, never linked the smelters to the matter printers. Therefore, they were never actually outputting anything. And actually, I think I might still have it screwed up. Let's see. Control. I don't think... Well, they are all outputting. Why are those all backed up then? Because this isn't outputting as much as it used to? That could be. We might actually need to boost production of... Oh, reinforced frames are done. Oh, we have a backed up nanoplating finally. That's unexpected. All right. Well then. That's exciting. So let's see here. We're making all these things. We need more small engines though. Let's take a look at where the small engines are, which are here. And they are being made with hull plating. Am I not taking those to there? Oh. That one didn't have any. That's random. Okay. And what about from here? That'll help. Oopsie. So they're doing okay now. If anything, we're a little low on carbon. Yeah, we're a little low on carbon. How's carbon doing? It's not doing. Everything else is really good, though. Well, pretty good, though. So, let's see. We have those things coming through here. You're pretty much delivering to all of these, aren't you? Okay, we're looking for something that's not an orange line. Because if it's a green line and not an orange line, then we are missing it. Okay, good. In that case, what's going on? Are you just not outputting enough? Yeah, you're maxed out in your output. Okay. How do we boost that output? You're an upgrade to wormhole something. Here. Station, advanced solar cells, nah. Storage, high-speed connectors. Engine, atomizer, armored modules, auto repair systems, minor output. We should do the minor output. And these are all just for the drones. So there isn't an upgrade for the wormholes unless we get it as part of, a later upgrade. But, so we might have to separate these things into 2 sets of wormholes. That would be unfortunate. Okay. Well, since these are finally maxed out, that means that these will start to max out in their buffer. So we need more food. We might even have to come out here to Glacialis and ferry some of the make some more of the materials there and ferry them across. We need to do this. I also did, let's see here. I also did this. I separated where the destinations available for these are, so they're completely isolated. So these will deliver to 2 specific spots that are completely separate from each other, if they're delivering directly. And this can deliver to up to 7 different spots, if it's fueled, and they do not overlap at all either. So we can store a lot more ships without clicking the button than we could before, because I think we were sharing all the same spot, or mostly all the same spot. So that should help a bit there too. We're outputting 194 right now. Yeah, I think we just need more of that stuff, which is either going to come from here. I wonder if this connector thing will actually do what we want. I guess it couldn't hurt to take it. And what do you say now? Still 360. Yeah, we're really low on fiber optics. Oop is doing fine. We're just maximum outputting that. But we could upgrade this to give us a bit more output. I should clean these up, though, if I'm going to do that. Let's see. Let's do this. And we'll do copy, paste. Hi. Curious. Why is that? All right, I got it. This one can be the that's fiber. No, I don't want any of these in here, right? Right. This is just this stuff. A little bit finicky on the copy paste here. Right. This one has the oops. Particle storm. So yeah, so glass silica stuff is a little bit wonky. Yeah, it'll be a low on power out there for a little while. Okay, so how are engines doing? They're not really still doing. Those are out as well. Those are out as well. And it's just fiber optics then. Alrighty, so let's see about breaking these things apart into different wormholes so that we can use more throughput. Because I don't know how else to manage that. So let's see. How much are wormholes again? Transport, wormhole. Computers, reinforced frames, nanoplating. And then I can take one of those. And I'll put it here, I think. I think what I should do with it is... this way. Okay. Let's rename this one Belt Alpha Belt Beta 1. And then this one will be 2. And then let's go to the other belt site. This will be Belt Beta, Belt Alpha 1. And I gotta find a site for this because it's not really gonna fit in here. Oh, it could go in here. Let's move you out of the way. Actually, yeah, just do that. Duplicate stuff for that. What do I need? Basic frames. And then R. Then 1. And the other one of these. And let's do that the same way. I think. And then this will be that. And you'll be linked to Belt Alpha, Belt Beta 2. Okay, now we have to go here and set our filters. What if I should just copy these filters? Copy the whole... yeah, copy setup, maybe. Case setup? Yes. But I didn't want to necessarily do the links. Well, I guess I could. But no, I didn't want to. And then over here, you link in all of the same stuff, at least the stuff we want. So, like, this one. This one. This one. This one. I don't think we need those. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's go back over here now. And we'll link in, instead of these, we'll link in the regular plates and the regular frames. Okay, and then you can link to all of these things. Boom, boom, boom. Try to hear the click. Each time I click. Complete that. At some point they changed where the stuff gets delivered as pods here now. Instead of being delivered as, instead of not being deliverable, which is nice. That must have been an update. Do I want to do, like, all of that? Let's see. Those warheads need to go someplace. Here. We have these two. But that should help with some things. Because we'll be using now at least... oh, we're using stored power now. 360. and 360 instead of just 360. Nitrox is stalled. Let's take a look at that. And let's go ahead and take these guys. Let them keep running. And then, let all them take off. And then we need to take a look at Nitrox, but then something else. Oh, power. How is power actually doing? Yeah, see, we have a little bit of a shortfall there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these, so that's perfect to add one more. Duplicate. Need the one on the end. Let's so you have a gun there. Okay, let's get rid of the one on the end. I don't really need it. Duplicate this. And then pipe into there. That's 10, which is all that this can feed. And this here is feeding all of those, but that's okay. We'll take a look at Nitrox. Probably just the fact that we only have one of these going. Yeah, probably it. Like that. And then let's duplicate this. And afford nanoplating. Get 3 of these going. Can I insert a pipe junction in place of a pipe? Can. Nice. You go like this. Go like that, and that's gonna mean we don't have anywhere near enough oxygen. So now we need to go to the new place here and start collecting water from here for oxygen. So we need a miner. Let's gather up things or take note of the things we need. We need a miner. We need a couple of guns. We need some power there, and I could just do... How did I set these other ones up? This other one up. Did I just do local power there? No, I didn't. I did connectors. I have a connector here. Yep. We need a power link. And... crate thingy. I think that's it. So we need superconductors and composite. How are my frames looking? Or panels, whatever they're called. And then we're going to need a place to drop this off at. So this could be just like kind of right in here someplace. But we'll see. We'll do a build like that. Actually, we'll do a build exactly like that. So output line, central line. This gets put into... Wait a minute. This doesn't get done the same way. Take a look at this again. This is just one of these, melting the ice into carbon and water, and then refineries turning it into oxygen. Should we send the water or should we send the oxygen? The oxygen. 2 items. We're gonna need some refineries too, but actually will be not right. Alright, so we need an output line, refinery, central line, and then the input goes there. Yes. Okay. Let's see, you are right there. We'll take another one of these freighter docks right here, I think. What about those refineries? Let's see, so we need to have one's here making oxygen and one here making... That's fine. Making the ice into water. Walter. And then oxygen. And then we'll connect that up. Okay, so first one is that one? Sure. Go to that one. Miner. Weird. That's fine. Use this. And then we do freighter dock. Then we F that. Power link. Huh? Oh, I ran out of... I used stuff. That's what the problem was. I used stuff. This one, that one. Back we go. Good night. Power thingy. And then you will be linked to base, and you will be base. Freighter. Upgrade the miner. Good. I'll wait and see what we actually need, though. So this is Ice 1. And this is Ice 1. And you can go from Ice 1 to the incorrectly named Alpha. Of the delayed bit there of the missiles. Fun. Base, ice. Ice. Okay, so that'll link to here. And this is going to process 5 ice into 5 water. This will need 5 water. 100 per minute. This makes 300 per minute, so definitely 3 of those. I don't need links there, I need pipes there. Let's do pipe connectors, junctions. 2. I can do the 1 extra. But I didn't do it here. Okay, well then let's oopsie. That. Build. Transport. Freighter dock. There. Base. Ice. This. And then find you who have gone back to your home base. And that could be a spot for a turret or not. And then we need pipes here. You go here. Go here. There. There. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need to have links on any of these. Duplicate this one and that one. I need carbon nanotubes. We don't have any of that here, do we? No. Back we go. Okay, so all of those then will lead us to back to here, where we will put in the oxygen to send back to. This is linked to Alpha. Yep. Spelled Glacialis wrong. Let's go ahead. No, we don't. Well, yeah, let's do it. Duplicate this. Just put them all along here. There. Here to there at least. And then we can just feed it right into here someplace, I guess. See how that works. Probably shouldn't have done all this. You know what? Actually, this needs to go to... Not there, but this needs to go to... What's their name? The other place. So why send it to... Yeah, let's just do a couple more... Oh, down there. Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah. G. G. Yeah, explode all you want. Alright. It repaired itself. Oh, these are acting like... That's just the freighters. Just the freighters. Let's go ahead and send off some of these ships. As well. I think ships are waiting at shipyards? Why didn't they have... why weren't they getting fueled? Fuel, at least. Okay. So 2 of the, wormholes. I knew I'd need to come back and get something. And I did. We have an oxygen pipe. Not here. Not there either. Over here. Going into those. Let's see. Let's put this one over here, I think. Wormhole. There. And output. I think that way. Although, they're coming out of 4 here. Actually, I don't know which port to take them out of over there. But actually, that's going to be problematic. Unless I have these being fed by this one, and the other one's being fed by the other one. Just too small. Let's go with, over here then. Although I don't know which openings, of course, I want yet. So let's go back to this. Put it over here. And that would be the most convenient way to do this. 3? Okay. And this is Glacialis to Titania. And we go back to Titania, and we connect port 3 to where it can connect this here. Somehow. Actually, I have another crazy idea. I could just put it... Get it from here now. Could still put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? Yeah. Crazy idea time. And then we do, clone this up higher. And we clone this to there. And then we do pipe from 3 to there. Pipe to there. And then pipe to there. Told you'd be crazy. Oh, you're not linked yet. This is Titania Glacialis. Link. There's coming in now. Nice. Alright. Portal activated. That should make a bit more nitrox now. Cloud miners are waiting. That means we're not using enough fuel. We can also export fuel to this instead of routing it through Alpha. So here. Because right now we have fuel coming in from here and then going out here. We could do that differently too. Why are ships waiting in shipyards? Just because the fuel's too slow? Yeah, I guess it's too slow. I think, yeah, those are too wide. They take up 4 spaces. I don't necessarily want to waste 1,000 fuel, though. How's, this doing? Nice, nice, baby. And you're already coming back in with more. Oh, that's titanium. You are out there loading up more. Maybe. Freighter dock, there it goes. Freighter, yeah, you've got almost 500. You wait 20 seconds. Or 60 seconds max wait time. Okay. This is the last of the Nitrox, by the way, so once that one's done, we'll be good. So these are each producing 20, means 60 total for that batch. This is consuming 60, so actually we need to have even more. Which is why I made the extra space here. We need to duplicate this 3 times. Reinforced frames, carbon nanotubes. Actually, we probably need to do this way. 1, 2, 3 more of those. Yeah, I figured. So some of these, some of those, and lots of them. Duplicate. 2, 3, and then we need 1 more of these also. We could put it. It's fine here, actually. This goes there. This can go here. These can go like this. Let's see. Hold down, shift. Okay, you've got no ice left. Alright, so we do need more ice being produced. Could go out and upgrade the miner. That way you have more to bring back with you. If I had the superconductors we needed for that. Your current 312 per minute. You're only able to output 240 per minute, but that's only to its connections internally here. Not the ship doesn't count for that, I don't think. So, but I think we need to upgrade this now in order to output more. This is going to consume up to 300, or needs up to 300 per minute, so we definitely need to improve this freighter dock. More carbon nanotubes. Oh, a bunch of those then. Okay. That'll give us 360, which still isn't enough, actually. We need 300 per minute for each of these. Oh, we also need to get rid of the carbon from these. Yeah, we do. That's going to go through this portal here. Yes, this portal here. Link you there. You to there. We come back to this one. And you... No, you? Yes, you. You get one of these. This carbon... Not ore, but just carbon. Enable. And then you can link to all of these. Not you. Wait, what happened? No power on the other end? What happened? No fuel? Hydrogen fuel's coming in. Oh, we're just maxed out. Oh, okay. That I can fix. As long as I have the stuff here. Don't. Nanoplating again. Huh? Oh, a computer also. Alright. Everybody back on the line here. Everybody's back on line here. Oopsie. Okay. So that means that we should be getting this carbon. Opening someplace. We definitely need more ice. So we should probably just go ahead and set up the additional 2 ice nodes as well to deliver to the same place. It's still not going to be enough. Maybe I should that and this. I should do a separate dock for each one. Let's duplicate. Let's get the materials we need first. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. We need 2 miners. We need 2 power links, and we're probably gonna need some more fusion power. Add 2 of those in too, and then we need turrets. That everything? I think so. And look at that, we need stuff. All of these. Some of these. All of those. All of those. And probably okay. Let's duplicate this. Why? Oh, it's a Mark II freighter dock. How do you plan for those? Curious. Is there a way to plan for Mark II freighter docks? That's not. Okay. Let me know if you saw it or if you know where it is. And now I have no nanoplating. This one is base ice 2. Okay. 1. 3. Composite. Don't have the composite. I have some here. Negative. I have some down here. Negative. There's a module out there that should get repaired automatically. Take that. Fuel tanks. Trade here. Composite and computers, actually. That's enough composite, though. Okay, let's try it at least. There. And let's go out to here. And here. I'm not putting the waypoints on the thing because it makes them harder to clear sometimes. Alright. And I have no idea if I have enough resources for the ships, but... Ah! Wrong button. Trying to link it. Miner. Ah, crap. Actually don't want it there. I like that, I should say. And another one to the list there, and let's do it like... Actually, that is the way that I wanted it, that way. There, and freighter dock, and power link, base. This is ice 1. I have to name the ice, or this is ice 2. I have to name ice 1. This is ice 2. Up there. This should have actually been upgraded, miner. And then, can I get the freighter here? I can. This is ice 2. Ice 2 to ice 2. And then we just need a couple of turrets here. There. There. That'll do. Miner. Freighter. Upgrade. Ship. Our link. Turret. Hello. Blow up my stuff. You be blowing up your stuff, do you? This is base. Ice 3? Wait, why? Oops. I put it in the wrong spot. Nope. Alright, I'm an idiot, but that's okay. Do the first time. Ice 3. Ice 3. And we need more power here. I'll be surprised at that. 3 to ice 3. Back home. And build. And duplicate. Duplicate. And pipe. How are we doing? Great. Another gun might be nice here if I have the ammo for it. I do. Out here. Rename this to Ice 2. Why am I having a start time with a lowercase c there? Power. Yep, I did the same thing in all three of them. Thanks. Okay, so these should all be linked to those two. They are. These should all be linked via that. They've got their links both to the carbon. It means that each one of these will be able to bring in whatever the heck ice they can. We upgraded all the miners to Mark 2. Ice storm coming in here. 2. And so I think... Okay. Ice storm. Ice storm works. I think it's okay. We'll see in just a second, though, won't we? Okay, well, it doesn't do us any good. It just freezes everything over. It doesn't do us any good to have weapons, because it just freezes everything. Alright. Oh. Hey, Levy. It'll melt. Eventually. Alright, so you're coming in with titanium. Alright. So, if we can get a little bit more ice in here, we'll be good to go. We'll have plenty of oxygen to send out into the world here. But right now, you've used all the oxygen that we have for you, and aren't able to make any more nitrox. But we are done with nitrox, so what I need to actually do, come over here and turn off this setting. Oopsie, that's not what I wanted to do. Turn off that one, and send this off. We needed still 25 microfusion reactors. We have 22 of them. We're coming along nicely there. They will need to be sent here to the base, which I think I can do. I can set it to, I can set it to microfusion reactors. I can set it to 25 and enable it. And then I can link that to there. And it will just send up to 25 and then stop, which would be perfect. Let's send off some more of these, and we are nearly done with those. So I think the big strain now is making sure we have enough materials. We might want to go ahead and do another fuel depot, because, well, that's kind of our problem right now. It's the fuel depot, so we could add another fuel depot in here. That wouldn't be too convoluted. We just have to rearrange things just a little bit, but that would be alright. So I think we'll do that next time. But we'll leave this here for now. I'll see how many more of these Eon Couriers get made. Then we have the Photon Tankers, which I think we already have queued up. We have 80 of them queued up. These, I think we're going to stop with about 20 left. You've got 16 left to go. You've got 20. I don't know why the numbers are written differently there. But 16 and 22 out of 52, yeah, so we're going to have, I guess, about 10 left due. And then we have to put the Meson heavy haulers in the medium shipyard, so we'll have to do that also. But for now, we'll leave this here, and we'll get that configured, or take a look at configuring all of that next time, and we'll see what happens. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.